Cheers you! How are you, my friend? Merry Christmas again, the second day of Christmas, 26th December. Today, Hugh, I had made a food, chicken with fantastic Thailand filling, with passion fruit. Over here. It is. Over here, the food, yes. I ate all the lamb yesterday. Actually, 1,000 grams it was, 1 kilo. Yes, over here we have the food with the filling. Yes, hold on to take it out from the kitchen oven. Hold on. Okay, because right now it's hot, burns little. Okay, it's a little heavy. Okay, to close the kitchen oven. Yes, over here it says, yes, the chicken, yes, with potatoes. Yes, the filling over here, the filling, yes. And over here, the filling, you saw it here, the filling, yes. Thailand filling with passion fruit, Thai food, yes. Big science. Now I have to explain a lot of things. And over here I have made bread sauce. Yes. It's Australian recipe, this thing. With a bread sauce. Yes, with onion. I will be explaining you everything. Yes. Over here we have the filling. Yes. Because we have enough filling. Yes. Over here. Yes. Over here, yes, you. The passion fruits, papaya, mango, and pineapple. Yes, this is papaya over here. Papaya. You remember the Thailand chicken? Yes, the same fruits I put instead of apple and nuts. Yes, I put other things. Yes. To explain you now the implementation. Yes. Okay. Hold on to cut a little chicken and a little filling and a little sauce to say it better. Okay, hold on you to cut a piece of the chicken. But I'm hungry. Because, yes. Well, delicious. To take and fill in together. Very good. Wonderful the filling. Well, delicious the filling. Okay, little potatoes to choose. Okay, very well. Yes, and little sauce to add to my on the surface on my filling. Over here too we have the bread sauce over here. Yes. Yeah, the bread sauce. Okay, see it later. Hold that used to wash my hands with you. Wonderful. Okay, Hugh. Over here we are. Yes, my plate. Over here, the bread sauce. Look, papaya. Papaya and the filling with rice and mincemeat of pork. From pork. Yes. Okay, to taste a little steamy. To steamy Hugh. Okay. So I will start from one potato over here. Ooh, it's hot. It hurts. Wonderful. I put a lot of things. I don't know you from where to start and to finish. To fill in with the sauce, bread sauce over here. Not drop. I'm very careful over here. And over here, yes, it's getting to you here and to you there. Wonderful, wonderful, fantastic. From over here, my friends, we are together. To cut a little chicken. Hold on, little chicken. A little difficult, don't have in the third hand. Unfortunately, yes. I have my celebration today, Hugh. The second day, 25 and 26 December, I guess. 2 days I celebrate. I'm celebrating each year, yes. So the reason that I made the chicken with a filling, yes. I then buy turkey and little heavy, much more money, a little heavy for my, not for my stomach, for my pocket. It's causing difficulties, the turkey inside my pocket, yes, with my money, my financially, I mean, with the metaphorical meaning. Okay, right here we have little filling to take. Wonderful news I have later. With the witches are waiting. Much more wonderful compared with yesterday. The sauce is wonderful. Wonderful. Very tasty, delicious. Okay, now to explain now first the materials, later implementation. Over here we have a little filling with a sauce. Yes, over here the filling with the sauce. Do you know I'm in your mind right now, into your mind. Man, let the video eat first and later after make another video. Because I all time hungry and I will come but instead of the chicken with the filling, Thailand filling, to eat you instead of your food. This thing you are saying is the final. Okay. I'm eating and I'm reading in your mind, yes. The materials now, too, I have to start from filling. And later, the implementation. I left my fantasy to be scattered, to be flown, to be spread. Yes, my fantasy inside into the science of cookery, my scientific fantasy in cookery. Okay, I put now the filling passion fruits, papaya, pineapple, and mango. I put 500 grams minced meat from pork. I put the half part of the half cup of tea rice, white pepper, red dried wine, and sweet red dried wine with the priests they are making the Holy Communion yesterday that I showed you. I put oregano. I put little lemon root, mandarin root, the zest I mean, the juice from 4 mandarins. I put, yes, I squeezed the mandarins from my tree outside, fresh mandarins. I put passion fruit, I told you, little oregano, little parsley, chopped parsley, little chopped turmeric, and little nutmeg. Yes. Regularly doesn't shoot, but I made an experiment. I have read it little, but was wonderful in the aroma. But little, not too much, because we don't have the acidity of nutmeg to be in high level. No, yes, because it's a little heavy spice. The nutmeg. It's mild. Yes, the high quantity is mild. Has intense aroma. We've done it that way, and now I put inside the filling. What else now? The wine I told you. The white pepper, oregano, little olive oil, chopped fresh, 1 chopped fresh onion, and 1 piece chopped garlic. Yes. And the half part of the beef broth magic. You remember, like tomato, like the half part magic, beef broth with vegetables. Yes. This is the materials. You then passion fruit, mango, papaya, and pineapple. Yes. This is the materials. Now the implementation is inside. Now the materials of the bread sauce: 1 liter pasteurized milk, 1 onion, 1 clove, little bit basil, little bit nutmeg, 1 teaspoon salt, little white pepper, just in the beginning, I put inside I'm trying to prick but I showed you the previous time, the club inside into the onion. Yes, when I'm cutting in 3 pieces my onion, the fresh onion. Yes, and all together to boil for 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Yes, and when it's ready and then my onion has boiled very well, I remove from the casserole the onion with the clove, of course. Yes, and I'm cutting bread of toast. Well, we are making the toast. Yes, bread, 6 pieces I chose. Very small pieces. Yes, and the brown part of the toast, of the bread. Yes, I don't know now to not the white and around. I put regularly only the white part. We are putting not the brown part, the brown color of the toast bread. Yes, you got me what I mean. Yes. Now in English I don't know how can I say it. In Greek it's been translated kora. Kora of the bread. Bread is been translated in Greek psalmi. 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 Yes. Kora is like the bark. You know the bark of the fruits, the bark of the lemon, the bark. Yes. I told you lemon root and mandarin root. Yes, I scratched the bark of the lemon and from the mandarin. Yes, something like bark, but it isn't bark now for the bread, the brown color. The other part of the white part of the bread. You got me now. Yes, I put inside in order to thick. We don't need over here glue. No, the big secret, Hugh, is the bread, and we are leaving it little bit, 15 minutes to boil in low heat, 3 or 2 in the kitchen, in my kitchen. Yes, and so 10 minutes has thick enough. Yes, now has thick enough. You saw it, you. As long as it's getting cold, as long as it's getting cold, has thick enough. Yes, my mixture has thick enough. Yes. And it's an Australian recipe, this, but I know my family, and we know it years and years. My mom and my dad, yes. Yes, the bread sauce, I mean. Yes, and it's ready. It's ready, yes. And now the implementation for the filling is very simple, very quickly I will tell you because I want to eat it and to go ahead with the predictions of the witches of Turkey. Be patient, witches, yes, evil spirits, demonic spirits. Now I'm explaining Hugh Jackman implementation, yes. Yeah. You are saying what you are saying, I know I'm joking, yes. Sometimes I'm talking to the spirits, yes, spirits they are hearing us right now, yes, but I don't care. To not be although that they satisfied me today, they showed me the witches very good things, but they are telling me now, but always don't insult us, yes, we showed you very nice things, yes, to the cause, I'm speaking right now, yes. Yes, to go ahead with the predictions, yes, and to tell you very quickly the implementation now. Yes, I quenched with the wine first I soaked the onion with the garlic, I put the minced meat from pork, I quenched it with sweet red wine and red dried wine. Yes, I I add the spices, yes, the fruits, the water. You appreciate the quantity with your eye, the water. I put 1 cup and 2 cups of tea. Yes, this I appreciate it. Yes, yes, you. Uh, in order to boil very well, yes. I put the chopped parsley, chopped spearmint a little bit, yes. Little nutmeg, yes. Before the parsley, I put the nutmeg. Later, the fruits, the water, yes, and the rest material. What else? The white pepper, 1 teaspoon salt. And fermenting. I added. Yes, fermenting with from wheat, from wet. I don't know how to pronounce. WHEAT, wet. Wheat or wet. Wheat, yes. Fermenting. Trahana. Yes. In order to give regularly, doesn't suit over here. But I personally, the fermenting, to all my recipes, I added. Yes, because I love. No, in the bean soup and in the lentils, no. For God's sake, no. With the meat, to my bits, generally, the fermenting, trahana. Yes, it's very excellent flavor. Taste is given to my mixtures, to my food. Yes, and I put fermenting, very wonderful, yes. The fermenting from the beginning with the mincemeat, the fermenting with water. Because the fermenting, the rice absorbs the liquids much more easily, the water. Yes. Okay, and later my mom, all the rest materials, and is ready, has fixed. We don't want watery to be my mixture with the mincemeat with filling. No, to thick little. Yes, today I put in I put the herbal extract with paprika and the pepper cayenne, yes, and little curry. Thailand curry, yes. It's Thailand feeling is this. Because it's like a chicken, you remember? Chicken a la creme with curry and with passion fruit. Yeah, you love it, this food, right? Hugh, right, Hugh. Yes, this is the technique for me. Technique, craftsmanship, Hugh. All the process in order to make the filling, yes. Scientific process has. Okay. Now I put on the surface of the chicken, they put herbal extracts in it. Now they want to make it much more heavy. Oregano, pepper, olive oil, yes, simple materials. Yes, my filling has herbal extracts and curry, and now on the surface of the chicken. No, yes. Okay, to not make it exaggeratedly heavy. This I appreciate with my mom, with my fantasy in cookery. Yes, this is all the process over here. And then I told you about the cream, the bread sauce, the filling, and then I put in garlic and little onion. 1 onion in 3 bits. I cut it inside the baking pan with the chicken to be roasted in order to observe the onion. This is the secret. The smell of the chicken, because the chicken sometimes has a little weird smelling. My mom, she was telling me this thing. Still, the reason we are adding the garlic and the onion. Yes, it's the biggest secret. Yes, my mom, she told me this thing. Yes, to the lamb doesn't shoot too much or the onion. Only if you put it inside the flour pot, you can add onion, but I saw it yesterday to my flavor. Doesn't suit very well. Yes, the onion with the lamb, only with the chicken. The garlic much more with the lamb and the goat matches suits. Yes, but with the chicken much more the onion again with the chicken. And with the beef, with lemon sauce in the casserole, the onion suits, but I don't use it, only garlic to my beef. Yes, depends the meat that I will cook. If I will add garlic or onion all together and the both them. Yes. Okay, now the witches are waiting for them to put my plate inside the. Okay, I will put it inside the kitchen oven, but in order to be preserved hot. Okay. To eat later. Okay, the witches are waiting. Over here, I made a question. You and I asked for myself. I will be lived someday in the future. Oh no, I asked Hugh Michales. Someday in the future, he will be given to me the love kiss. Yes, and the answer on the question is yes. And the final card is this. Erotic card, the red heart. We have it over here, an enemy and another enemy. Okay, I will be explaining to you later. Slowly. In present time, we have an enemy. We have an old woman over here with blonde hair, blue eyes, white skin. Could be an old woman, could be a middle-aged woman. Yes, she's evil, says over here. It has two metaphysical meanings, and from my part, and from your part, and from my side, and from your side, Hugh. The Celtic Cross says, white skin, young, middle-aged, or old woman, blue eyes, white skin, and blonde hair. She has, yes, and she has disagreements for you and for me. This woman, yes. Okay, tell her. Pain it is will be past. Yes, this woman. Now don't know who is this woman. Over here says we have the ship. The ship is upside down, negative in this, negative in this. This woman, she will be made a trip, and the trip has annulled, has postponed the trip. Yes, will not be happened in the future. Says about this all in the future or in the present time. Yes, about this woman, the trip, because you don't know, middle-aged woman. I'm suspecting right now she wants to come to find you. You don't want. You are busy, and the trip will not be happened. Says over here. Yes. Anyway, now I go ahead. We have the tower. Is positive, means good health, longevity. You and I will live to the deep ages. Yes. I have seen again this card. Yes, very good. It's erotic. Something about our health explains. Positive. Over here in the past we have the Mother Earth, the good spirit, the very good spirit, Atart, wherein during the witches of Turkey, Atart, she was the very good, kind-hearted witch that she was using the white magic in Turkey then, Atart. Yes. Positive in the past. When I had my accident in Santorini Island and I opened the method of Tanrida Hugh, was beside me, my figure, was the Valin dead evil spirit, and I covered this card, Atart, by a fluke. When I chose from the cards, I covered the Valin dead evil spirit, and was Atart. That the Valin dead was upside down. That this means, my book says, the person is being accepted the negative and demonic influences, powers of this evil woman Berlin there, and the person is being accepted the demonic influences, the dark forces of distrustful magic. Yes, distrustful magic. Yes, the book says over here. Then, when in 2011, when I had the accident in Santorini Island, then I had the attack was on the evil spirit of Berlin. They say that the reason this was meaning that I will be overcome and that I will be escaped from the death, and I will be survived from the death. This was the meaning then that I had the accident. Horrible situation, like Paul Walker, yes. Very lucky you I was, very lucky, yes. Very horrible was that moment over there, yes, on the eucalyptus on 3 September. Anyway, okay, to continue now, over here we have the woman, very kind-hearted woman, dark-skinned woman, middle-aged, positive influences our romance. Over here, in the recent future, we have the group in Turkish language is Frokalo. Is upside down is positive. Means that you and I will overcome the jinx. If where the group right side up is negative, the jinx will ruin us. But now is upside down, is positive. Over here we have the anchor again. The anchor is erotic card. That the steady man, the new boyfriend that you will be. You give me courage. A lot of things that you will give me. You remember the previous time, the book that I read. Yes. Over here we have an enemy, a woman with blonde hair, white skin, blue eyes, young age. She wants you erotically, and she's opposite with our relation. Yes, she disagrees. This woman, yes, all the time she's yelling. Negative woman, negative card. This. And this man, an enemy with blonde hair, blue eyes, white skin, young-aged man, very evil. And this man and this woman, perhaps they are a couple. Now, intuitively, telepathically, I'm getting them with my brain and with my telepathic logic that they are a couple. These persons, enemies. They don't want to be happy, you and I. Who they are again? This. From your side, they are. From my side, yes, not a torment again. But number 10, the answer to the question is yes. The biggest erotic love means the heart, the red heart. Yes. The book says in Greek, "Megale litini agapi." Big has been translated in English, in Greek, "Megali." Real, alithini. Write down A-L-I-T-H-I-N-I, alithini. In English is real. Love, agapi. You know this word, the noun. Okay, the red heart. And I ask something erotic. You and I in the future, someday, you will be giving me the last kiss. Yes. And the answer and the question is yes. And the final card shows the erotic card. Yes. Exactly this thing that I asked before. Yes. Hold on to connect again. My sister notifies me. The same problems and the same torment. And this self-help. Yes, very good things I'm seeing over here. Hugh, I'm very impressed. Yes, very good, very nice things. Yes. Hold on. Okay, we have 3 persons over here. This woman, the present time, 2 women and 1 man. Yes. But in the end, if the red card is positive, then in the on the line 10, positive card, that will be happened. Something with us, or we will be given the last case. The same mean. Hugh, Lovable Hugh, yes, dreams I have with you, yes, dreams, yes. But very good things. Show the witches of Turkey, the death cards, yes. Okay, Hugh, I want now right now to it for yes. Hold on a little to show you something about the violin there. This card. So hold on to find it. Now it's over here because we have a lot of cards. I will see. I will be found here to show you something. When I opened then in Santorini Island the method of Tanrida in 2011. Now where is this card? It's mixed over here with another card. Ah, yes, over here it is. This evil spirit violin there. My figure was, for example, say that this is my figure. It isn't, of course. Was beside me when I opened the Tanrida. The violin there was. Yes. And when I covered the card, in the end, I opened the card with the violin there and a tart. That I will be warned the sorcery means. Yes. And the violin there was upside down, much more worse beside me then. And do you know what was right in the book about the violin there? Over here it is. Hold on to find it inside the book. Now you don't know Greek. Says over here, the paper upside down means the meaning remains the same as to fall down. This card, the powers of violin there effect against you, and the result will be forever always negative. The person, the human I mean, is being accepted the influences of distrustful magic. Yes. Το πρόσωπο δέχεται τις επιρροές της καταστροφικής μαγείας. In Greek has been translated, η έννοια παραμένει ίδια. Όπως και να πέσει αυτό το χαρτί, οι δυνάμεις της Βαλιντέ επιδρούν εναντίον σου. Η έκβαση θα είναι πάντα αρνητική. Το πρόσωπο δέχεται τις επιρροές της καταστροφικής μαγείας. Distrustful, rune I mean, distrustful, καταστροφικής. K-A-T-A-S-T-R-O-F-I-K-I, I-S, καταστροφικής, magic, μαγείας, M-A-G-I-A-S, μαγείας. Wizard in Greek it's been translated magos, and which magisa. Yes, plural, witches, magises, magos, wizard or sorcerer. In Greek it's been translated magos, plural, magi. Magises, female, magises. Because when you are saying knowledge, you are exaggeratedly funny and very great punster. In Greek it's been translated kalaburdis, yes, and brave man, brave boy, and means in Greek levediko agori, yes, boy agori in Greek, A-G-O-R-I, yes, and brave man, leved, or stood-hearted man. kind-hearted man I am. I love and your Christmas tree in your house. Yes, and was there an image beside that tree? A scorpion once again. Yes, and you said, what the hell? How you found the paper with his portrait, his image about Brian? Yes, and you're a very punter, great punter like me. Yes, we have gotten involved here with the scorpions generally, and so do I. So, and you also as well. Got exactly the same. Yes, with scorpions. Yes, and. Yeah, okay, but Steven Quadros, the high professor, is an exception. Very good, kind-hearted character he has. Yes, this Scorpio, don't afraid him. Yes, you're saying, no, I know that don't afraid him. Yes, he's an exception. Yes, you agree with this. Yes, you agree. But you and I, generally, with the Scorpions, we are skeptical. Yes, Greek has been translated, if you like the kid. It's not okay, not with all the Scorpions. To not get crazy right now. You need to join the circle. There are good Geminis, good evil Geminis, good Scorpions, evil Scorpions. The unique hue zodiac circle that is very good, kind-hearted zodiac circle. It's Aries, my dad, Christmas. The Aries, they are good, but. I have seen in my life a little weird and Aries, but not too much in compared with all the zodiac circles. Little bit possibilities with the Aries to find the weird mystery Aries and man or woman. Yes, they are very good here, very good characters. My dad, Christmas, Aries. Okay, they are little nervous reactions they have, and the Aries. My dad, okay, policeman he was nervous in his life, yes, during his youth, yes. Strict man he was. My mom, she was a strict man, so that's the reason that I became very good person, very good human inside the society. Because my parents, they were strict, and they taught me the good thing, yes. So that's the reason I became very kind-hearted man, very earnest, just, religious man, because I grew up with a extremely religious family. My parents, they were holding me from each hand when I was 2 years old and 3 years old, and we were going in the church every Sunday morning. Yes. To watch the service and to receive I personally after the Holy Communion. It's from kid until now I am receiving the Holy Communion, yes. And religious man, my parents, they taught me a lot of things, yes. Strict parents I had, yes. And my mom and my dad, strict parents I had, yes. So that's the reason I became a earnest, just and dignified, with dignity, human, man, inside the society, in my personal life, yes. So that's the reason that I was telling you I'm given character, given human I am, zotikos anthropos, yes. My parents, they were given, yes, my father, my mother, yes. My dad, okay, middle level, not too much like me, given. My mom, she was given character. My mom, she was exaggeratedly given, yes, generous, yes. I'm generous person only with persons that I love, that I like, only, yes. Only with this requisite and the condition, yes. In Greek it's been translated με την προϋπόθεση. A condition or requisite is προϋπόθεση. P-R-O-U-T-H-E-S-I, προϋπόθεση. Teaching and Greg, yes, and you there, of course, Greg. Okay, my heart are always open for you, and I'm giving you a lot of kisses, my friend, and to you there. Merry Christmas again. Yesterday celebrated with you my my 9-day celebration over here, and I'm wearing this clothes my mom that I bought to her when my mom she received the biopsy of lymph nodes with a skin cancer melanoma. Then everything were great. Yes, the lymph nodes. I bought to her this with the rubies and the emerald. This cross, 18 carats. Real rubies and real original emerald in the center of the cross. Yes, 18 carats, very heavy, 6 and 9 grams. Yes, very impressive. Don't know if it is distinct over here. Yes, beautiful. Yes, I love this cross. Yes, I went to the church today in the morning and yesterday. I received the Holy Communion, yes, today, with the same spoon. It's a pure miracle, yes, with a physical miracle. I'm doing nothing, neither any type and kind of influenza to me, nothing, yes. Another man, it's another person. Some person that they don't believe. There are this person that don't believe to the God, atheists. They are atheists. Yes, person generally, in the entire world, they're saying, so positive, asymptomatic mentality. Yes, that's okay. And if I was, and if I am, miracle in this is, I'm not getting sick. You'll be told me, yes, it's the wine, the alcohol. Okay, 13%. Okay, but isn't this major role? Yes, my dad was telling me, drink from my wine. Because he had influenza in the past, type A. Drink. You will be infected, yes. This is Holy Communion, because in the Holy Communion the priest has read a lot of wishes, sacred wishes, holy words. Yes. Drink, man, Olive. No, don't want to drink. Yes. It isn't the wine, yes, is the miracle inside the church, yes, during the liturgy. Yes, and personally, I believe is the miracle is our Lord inside the holy glass, sacred glass, with a same spoon, and plays a major role in the alcohol. Okay, 13% reduces and the virus load. Yes, wine it is. Yes, as long as sometimes. Yes. But my dad was telling me, make an experiment, you will be infected. Now, because it's wine, this. But reduces a little bit, but it's much more the Jesus power. It's happening, the miracle. Yes. Yes, everything I told you again today, while I'm able to call it, because how much I have loved you, yes. I'm in love with you. Σ' Mikali. Yes, great translated. I love you, Sarapore Mikali. Body, I mean, yes. It's like the mafia, very good man, mafia. Okay, I want to eat my food right now. So glad that I talked to you again. Merry Christmas, and to you, Dad. Merry Christmas, my friends. You're Dad. Merry Christmas, and very quickly the poem. Yasu Mikali, Salamister, Matthew, Sarabotos, Mikali. As long as the weather is fast, and I'll be much more to you, my friend. Yes, but very cute. Yes, very nice, beautiful. Your Christmas tree is well, yes. And the funny thing beside the image, yes. Who's this now? What the hell? You are a great sponsor, you very great sponsor, yes. Okay, I dig you, I mean, Greek has been translated as Staro. Very sponsor, yes, I like you, this time, man, yes. Goodbye.